Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Epcot.
Where's the microphone?
Right here.
Oh. I'm speaking to her donut. You gonna use any of that? You're gonna edit it the way you want to edit it, honey.
Hi. Welcome to Epcot.
Round 3.
Tonight, it's a special night. So we're here, we're having some snacks from Food and Wine, but we have a dining reservation.
Yeah, I got lucky.
I am so excited. We're going to Space 220 tonight.
Finally.
So, we're gonna take you along for that, but first, snacks. So we are starting with these pork rinds. This was another cheese thing. Emil's fromage montage.
Yeah.
I wanted them.
Yeah, this was on your list.
Yeah.
It wasn't a me thing.
So we're gonna try them. And we're one step closer to whatever the special treat is. So
yeah,
let's try this. See how it is. It's not working doing this like this. There are no tables right now. So we're just balancing on a banister.
Oh, it's fine. It's not going anywhere. Oh my god, I feel like it took so much.
It was fine. That's pretty good.
That was really good. That's a good dip.
All right, we're gonna eat these. We'll get back to you.
That's good. I mean, you want some cheese on it? Cheese going on. That one was stacked with flavor.
That was good.
So if you're wondering if there is a good dip to grind
pork rind
dip to rind
ratio.
It is.
DRR. Yes. DRR is good on this one.
It is very good. You actually won't run out of cheese.
No.
It's dead on, actually. And I made a mess.
That's all right. I got napkins.
Very good, though. Don't be saddened if your top ones that you first start with are a little soggy, because I think they do grab a little bit of moisture. But the second you get past like the first like 1 or 2,
really good, really crispy.
Very good.
I was sitting here
pondering life,
shoving pork rinds in my face, thinking, I think I'm done with the 50th anniversary.
I agree.
I'm done with it. It's like, it's not that spectacular. Here, have a napkin. And I think for me, the thing is that the 50th anniversary is just kind of like, And I know why. I know why there may have been a lack of wow with the 50th. Mainly because like it was a rough year. But as the company continues to recover, I feel like they could give us something worthy of the 50th. Maybe they will. Maybe like year 51, you know, like October when it rolls around.
Yeah.
Well, there's still some time. Yeah, right. Well, there's still some time left. I'm hoping that maybe they're like, here's like some type of celebration. But as we continue to go through the year, I feel like, can we just be done with it already? Does anyone else feel that way?
Yeah, that's how I feel. I think my thing is when it comes to this whole thing, like, you know, like you're saying, like it's been a rough year and this and the other and money and this and the other. There was nothing really cut from this celebration.
Was there, or do we just not know about it?
No, I don't. I think this was it. I think this was it. I think this was what was on the docket.
If this was
I don't believe they pulled any punches. I don't think they pulled any punches. I think we got what they were going to give us. Period.
That's sad. Anyway,
that's my theory.
Let's keep going. Let's move on with our night.
Good pork rinds, though.
Oh yeah, that was good. It was definitely spicy.
Oh, it definitely was nice.
It was a good spice. Like I'm not crazy about spices, but it was definitely a good spice. Mm-hmm. And good rind to ratio dip ratio. There was some math happening, and it was good math. So in the interest of kind of showing you guys what the crowds look like, we are making our way around World Showcase now. And it's a little crowded until right about here. Here's where things kind of dissipated a little bit. But, you know, it's also dinner time, so it's a good place to be around dinner time. I will admit, as we pass by the Alps, which has been the stinkiest of booths so far, it's not so bad right now. But you know what? I feel like it also mixes with whatever chocolate is at the Germany booth, and it's just like the weirdest combination in the heat of the day. Totally disgusting. Sorry, but it's true. We are headed to World Traveler. I'm gonna see if Russ gets hooked on the little water bottle that I saw yesterday as quickly as I was.
Yeah, I even just seen that footage.
I know, I want it.
But you don't need it.
I don't need it, but I do.
No.
Remember how I said the list of things I need continues to grow? Pizza Chef Mickey for $34.99. That's definitely on my list. Russ saw my really cute water bottle, but
I raised you with Donald.
he got distracted by the Donald. Look at this. That's perfect. That's cute.
I think it's the first kind of like warming cover I've seen like that.
How much is that?
Ooh,
$19.99. You could have that, or you could have that.
this is ridiculous.
It's too cute. That's very cute too, but I really want that one. Notice I said want today and not need. I've corrected myself, so. Russ just referenced the fact that I seem to only be recording when the crowds are not so bad. So I'm gonna turn you around. You can see what the crowd we're walking into kind of looks like. It's so hard to record like when I'm in the middle of a crowd, which is why I don't do it. But there it is, up ahead.
Can I just say this? I don't care how full I am when it comes to food. I will get fish and chips from that fish and chip shack and absolutely devour a set of fish and chips in a heartbeat. No questions asked. I just move on with my life.
Yes, I might like all the carbs, but he will eat himself into the ground if it involves fish and chips. So we're in the creation shop. We just stumbled upon some new stuff. Seems to be a whole like princess collection. The pieces are $69.99 each. At least that's what I seem to see. Let's check this one. $69.99. Oh, Russell. What have you found? This is adorable.
This is adorable. Are you kidding me?
That's very cute.
That's cute.
Okay, so we have, let's see. This looks like a jasmine dress. Got some, well, I say Jasmine because she's the princess, and it says princess is up here. Let's see what we have over here. This is Cinderella. And then this is definitely Belle. It's got roses all over it. What do we have here? I feel like I see a little rose. Oh, so this is just generic princesses in general. How much is this? This is, okay, this is a top and a bottom. This is also $69.99. Then this skirt, I see a sword. $50. It's, I don't know who this is supposed to be.
Who's this?
I don't know. But anyway, princess stuff. So I will say that when it comes to that princess set that we saw, the people next to us were kind of feeling it as well, and they said it feels cheap. And I have to agree. It doesn't feel very good quality. Certainly not for $70. I think that if it were in the $50 price range, any of those items at the same quality that they're at right now, I would say, yeah, it's not bad. I do like that it's understated so that you could wear it pretty much anywhere. You know, it's not like as loud as this outfit is. But the pricing is not there for that.
No.
At least not in my opinion.
No, thank you.
So now we're just hanging out for a minute before we head over to Space 220. So we're hanging out, sitting right by Connections, and I'm about to make a second video. Actually, someone asked a question and I want to answer them. But Russ just mentioned that he likes Connections Cafe and Eatery, like the ambiance and everything. And you know, I wanted to respond to him, but I'm going to tell you guys about it too. I feel like what I wanted out of the 50th is what they gave us at Connections. I wanted something that felt like something a fan could appreciate. In fact, I actually feel more like yay Disney for Cosmic Rewind because of some of the comments that are made in the attraction by the characters, like some of the things that are said.
It seems like the Imagineers were able to do what they wanted to do.
Yes, it makes me feel more like yay Disney than anything that the 50th produced. But I think that's the thing about Connections. I feel like the reason you feel good about it is because like the details. We'll have to go in there and look at some of the details some other day or maybe later on the way out. We'll have to see. But anyway, but it's those details that make it feel special, and that's what the 50th anniversary is lacking.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you know, obviously we've seen some of the reviews of the food and stuff like that, but like, it's inviting.
Mm-hmm.
How many places can say that they are inviting in an amusement park that I just want to like give you money so I can just sit and relax and take in the atmosphere almost?
Especially right now because everything feels so modern, which is like sterile. And this place doesn't feel like that.
No, it's modern, but it's abstract.
It's Epcot.
Yeah, it is. And it's colorful.
Yes. So, yesterday, I was walking over here and I heard some music and I thought maybe it was the loop for the Play Pavilion. I realized it's just the Epcot loop. I just never noticed that section before. So, now you know. It's almost time though. But first, before we go to Space 220, I want to check the Space store. See what they have. They have some really cool stuff in here, but none of what we were looking for. I haven't seen this before. It's a new shirt. Oh, these are really cool. I've been seeing these pop up. They're blankets. So it's like a tote that unzips and it's a blanket in there.
Oh yeah.
Which I think is really cool. Could definitely see myself using that. Here we go. Straight into Space 220.
If anyone says that Mission to Space is still not popular, 35 minutes for Orange.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a short line, but it's not a bad line either. Got our boarding pass. So we have a lot of questions, but the biggest one that we want to try and answer today is whether or not it's worth the trouble to try and get one of these reservations. We'll have to see.
Alright, space travelers will be heading up at 10,000 miles per hour. 2 viewpoints to look at as we head up. Down below you'll see Epcot shrinking out of view. And up above you'll see Space 220 coming into view, alright? Let's get you guys up to space.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator engineering. Looks like we've lucked out tonight. The atmosphere is clear, and we have a spectacular view of the eastern seaboard. Enjoy your journey. I'll be back in a minute with arrival information.
I'll take your boarding pass. And what's the last name? Right here.
Whoa. It's Russell in space.
What is on? Very cool.
right, our food has arrived. So here's the calamari.
That is serious.
And here is the chicken on waffle. It looks like we have some chicken tenders on a waffle with coleslaw.
Yeah. And not your normal chicken tender though. Not your normal chicken tender.
So we'll have to see. We're gonna try it, and then we'll let you guys know. All right, we had dinner in space. Now we're getting ready to head back home, back to Earth.
Your journey back to Epcot will be a smooth and quick one tonight, so enjoy the ride.
Guess it's nighttime in Florida now. That makes sense.
Epcot is now coming into view.
All right, we're making our way back to the car now. As you can hear, the park has closed. Anyway, we wanted to talk to you a little bit about Space 220 while it was still fresh in our head, because there's a lot to say. But yeah, well, we found the car. We were parked much farther back than I think we thought we were, so had a little bit of trouble finding it, but let's get in, then we'll chat.
Oh, look at that shirt. That's a sweet shirt. It's a spacey shirt.
So, Space 220 I think was good.
Yeah.
We were talking right before we actually got in the car, and I think we're going to do a separate video where we sit down and talk about Space 220 in detail, because there is a lot to say, and we do want to say everything in great detail because it's an expensive restaurant, and it's a restaurant that's hard to get.
It's hard to get. You got one shot at it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to vacation, like you have one chance.
So while it might not necessarily be our style to do a specific video just about one restaurant and nothing else,
Yeah.
look forward to that here on the channel in the next week, because we're going to sit down, we're going to talk all the details with you and tell you what we thought, because there are a lot.
Yeah. But in the short of it, I absolutely loved the restaurant itself, the atmosphere.
Oh, it was so cool.
It was very cool, man. And I think the camera, what's interesting is the way, at least from what I noticed with us going up into space and then sitting in the lounge, going up, the footage looked better actually on the camera than it did in real life.
Yes.
And then once you got up there, the screens, they didn't look beautiful.
I'll be honest with you, I was quite disappointed when we first kind of got in the elevator, like the space elevator, because I was like, oh, this is not going to be as cool as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But
the main screens,
they were awesome.
the windows to the world.
Yes,
were
the
beautiful.
Windows out into space were amazing.
Yeah. Very cool.
So yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on that, and we're going to share them with you. We did get, like you guys saw, we got the chicken and waffles. So good.
Yeah. Oh, man. Very good.
So
had,
good.
Had some really good flavoring to them. Not the normal stuff.
No.
It was very good.
Calamari was fine.
Yeah, you said
was
it was
good.
pretty basic.
It was good. So,
It was
okay.
normal.
So here's the
It
thing.
wasn't
I
special.
like squid
We love.
in general.
Squid.
All
Yeah.
different varieties of squid. So it was good.
Yeah,
It
was
wasn't
very good.
bad by any stretch of the imagination. But when I say that the chicken on waffles was good, I mean it was good. It was
Don't
like...
say it was good. Say it was great. 'Cause it was.
Yes, it was great. It was
great.
standout.
The chicken was on point.
Yes.
It wasn't dry.
The
it had good
flavors were
flavoring.
unique. Everything was like, ooh, interesting.
Yep.
The calamari was like, oh, calamari.
I just want to say this though about the calamari. I feel like you're not giving it. I feel like it's been a while since you've had calamari out in the space of the world. It was properly prepared.
Yes, it was very.
And
it was good.
That's hard to
in that
find
way.
sometimes.
Yes.
And for us, it has been.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was. I feel like it was actually very well done. It was basic though. It was just.
It wasn't standout.
calamari. No, it was just
wasn't
restaurant.
anything worth getting, like worth going out of your way for.
No, but if you like calamari and that's what you're feeling that night when you look at the menu, they're good. You ain't gonna screw it up.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, lots of other stuff to say.
But yeah, that's a separate video. But
Separate video. To sum it up though, I would recommend eating there.
yeah, if you can get a reservation.
I think I would recommend eating there.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I would say. But it's not going to be for everyone.
No.
And there are things you need to know before you go, so you don't mess it up.
So you definitely need to stay tuned.
Subscribe.
And watch the next video coming up for
Yes.
Yep.
But that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching and joining us tonight. We hope you had fun.
that. Yeah, thank you guys very much. Some pork rinds, space munchies.
Yeah.
Life is good. And then we saw fireworks on the way out.
That's true.
Which was kind of a little bit of a mad dash with the timing of the way things
Yeah,
were.
I was
so
like, let's go.
Yeah, we kind of want to beat it out before it gets a little ugly here in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
I blame the donuts.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.